Hi guys, it's your favorite wedding planner, Rachel Burt, owner of As You Wish Events. I'm here today to talk to you guys about some tips on what to do when you're shopping for your wedding dress. Okay, so the first tip I want to talk to you guys about is making sure that you set a budget ahead of time and knowing what that budget includes. So my second tip for you guys is to make sure and make your appointments early. A lot of people like to go on the weekend, so you want to make sure that if you're looking at a Saturday, you make that appointment well in advance because a lot of other brides are probably looking at that same day too. So a lot of clients will ask me, who do I bring with me to my dress shopping appointments? So that's where my second tip comes into play. I typically say whatever feels right to you, go ahead and do it. Don't limit yourself just because you heard that you're not supposed to bring more than 2 or 3 people with you. If you want that experience with your mom and your bridesmaids and your maid of honor and maybe your sister or a grandma or an aunt, don't feel like you can't have that experience because somebody told you you can only bring 2 or 3 people. So if all else fails, if you're only allowed to bring a certain number to a salon, go to a few different salons so you can make sure to have those that are important to you with you during those times. So my next tip comes to you from experience, what to bring when you're wedding dress shopping. So you're going to want your 4 S's, right? Most importantly, Spanx. Not only does it just keep everything all nice and together, but you're also in front of a lot of people when you're trying on wedding dresses. So if you're modest at all, this is, you got coverage and you're good to go. Second most importantly to me is snacks. It could be a long day of wedding dress shopping. You don't want to be hangry when you're shopping for your gown. The third S would be your shoes. You want to make sure that even if you don't have your wedding shoes, you have some sort of high heels. And then the last one is a slip. So you might want to bring this, it's not necessary, but you might want to bring this just in case any of the dresses that you're trying on are sheer. So then my final and possibly most important tip for you guys is don't be afraid to try new styles. You may think you're going to look the best in an empire waistline, in a poofy gown, and it may turn out that you actually look the best in a mermaid gown. So don't be dead set on something, go in with an open mind, and don't be afraid to try new things. Okay, so I have one more bonus tip for you guys. When you're shopping for your dress, think about what your wedding is actually going to be like. If you're going to be on the beach, or if you're going to be in the garden, or if you're going to be in a ballroom, you want to think about those things and take consideration of where you're going to be when picking the style of your dress. You don't want to be on the beach in a Cinderella ball gown. You don't want to be in a ballroom in a beach gown. So you kind of want to think about your location and the vibe that you're going for when picking out your dress. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit subscribe. You can follow us on our Instagram here and check us out with our hashtag here. Bye babes.